What you see here is a Becker Industries electroplating machine. This is actually just a adjustable voltage power supply. So what you buy if you're buying a Becker Industries electroplater isn't really this. This is about $15. They sell it for a lot more. You're getting the chemicals and the instructions that that help you plate. So I bought this from eBay, and then I later discovered it elsewhere online just by looking up this model number. But here you have the terminals here. This is where you connect your cathode and your anode here. Cathode is positive, anode is negative. And I'll show you some things that I've plated. These are restruck pennies. And so you can see the finish here. It kind of has a coppery look to it. The longer you leave it in, the thicker the plating you're going to get. It will wear away or kind of not be as brilliant. Here's a dime. So this is one that hasn't really been handled much. It's a lot shinier. But here's a dime. It looks a lot more kind of brilliant. What I've noticed, I'll show you. So the way I've been doing it, a lot of people will use like a little cage, metal cage. These are the wires I've been using. So the clip, depending on what kind of metal you use to plate, you have to look at the reactivity chart. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but there's a chart that shows you what can be plated upon what metal and what can't. So basically you connect the clip to the metal, and that would be your anode, and then the cathode goes into the solution, and so the negative charge attracts the positively charged solution. So if you have a gold solution, you'd put this in the solution, and then this connects to the metal that you want to plate. You do kind of get burn marks. I can't really find one on here, but occasionally you get kind of a mark where it connected, where it was plating. So I think that's why people use cages and kind of agitate it. Here's another tip. If you are going to plate, one, you want to make sure you do this in a well-ventilated area. And also, if you have just an electric heating plate, the warmer the solution, the better results you're going to get in plating. And you want to wear gloves. Well-ventilated area, and you want to wear gloves. And the thicker, higher quality gloves, the better. Nitrile over latex for sure. That way you'll get protection. You don't want to spill it on your hands. Any of the chemicals. There's nickel plating, there's copper sulfate. All of those are used to plate, but you don't want to get it on your hands, even if they say it's not toxic, which they advertise their gold solution as non-toxic. I still am not a fan of metals absorbing into my skin. So anyway, that is kind of my review and tips on how to plate, and a review of the Becker Industries electroplating machine, which is really a 2-amp power supply. The other thing is you don't want to go really ever over 6 volts when you're plating. 3 volts I think was fine for me. I haven't done it for a while, but there is a learning curve, and I'm not disappointed with this, but I'm just saying you can get this elsewhere. So thanks for watching. I'll put a link in the description below where I got this. I just got it on eBay, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thanks for watching.